Hey guys, Andre and Jana here from Zuri 3, just checking in with you after a couple of months of being in the Bahamas. We've had a couple of excellent charters that we just finished up over Christmas and into the new year. We can confirm that the Bahamas is still as beautiful as always. From the iguanas from Allen's Key to the nurse sharks in Compass. The most amazing snorkel spot that you'll ever go to in your life is full of sea life from almost every fish that you can find in the Bahamas on the reefs, as well as all the famous pigs that is still down at big majors at Staniel Key. The season is starting to pick up a little bit more now with the good weather that's coming up in April, May and June, coming into spring now.
Yeah, we're ready for spring break.
Yeah, there we go.
Guests do love a good lunch, dinner and breakfast on board. We offer a variety of fresh fish. We go lobster diving, and then of course we do a fantastic steak dinner on board. Being South African, we have a grill on board. I do a herb crusted rack of lamb with tofu or potatoes, and then a dessert with every meal.
Grouper season is opening in the Bahamas now again in end of February actually, so if you are into fresh seafood, we do quite a bit of variety of it where we try and catch our own fresh seafood. Both of us are experienced free divers. I do a lot of spear fishing and I like to take you with me when I go down and get a couple of fish. We've been getting quite a bit of lobster recently. So lobster season is closing in June, so if you do like lobster and fresh lobster, make sure that you come to us before June. Even after June we'll be able to get it, but if you want to catch your own lobster and have it for dinner, definitely come and join us on board.
A big hit for dinner on board is our surf and turf evening. We focus on the fresh lobster going onto the grill, where Andre is grilling the lobster until almost ready, and then I butter poach it at the end, and we offer filet mignon as the turf to that, and then ending off the brilliant meal with a fresh salt caramel pastry with caramel mousse on top. It's good. With guests, we frequent the Exuma Island at Zuma's restaurant with fantastic food. I would recommend the conch fritters, their salads, catch of the day. Meat options are really nice. They do make a good homemade pasta as well. We recommend a cocktail hour and then maybe a fancy dinner or just a lunch with good views. We are excited to have you guys on board with all the nightlife and the bars on Exuma Island, the world's best pina coladas, if I do say so myself. So with our upcoming itinerary, we will stop at the first stop. It's Harbour Island in Eleuthera.
It's very famous for its horse riding on the beach, so you do some bareback horse riding, swimming in the water with the horses and riding on these beautiful, just non-stop long beaches. We've got the big blue sapphire hole as well that you will be jumping off from the top of the hill about 50 feet down. Fantastic snorkeling, a lot of really good beach bars, restaurants, and exploring to do on Eleuthera. The bonfire that we do at Allen's Key with the iguanas on sunset, and going down the river system at Shroud Key with the floating platform with the 2 bean bags and a cooler that's stacked full of beers, towing behind the tender, going up the gorgeous river, doing a snorkel on your way back down with the sea turtles. Recently we just saw over like 50 or 60 sea turtles in the river system coming down, and the guests just absolutely loved it. Snorkeling the aquarium, once again, it's just absolutely amazing. And the nurse sharks in Compass Key Marina, they are just friendly as friendly can be, feeding them out of our hands, petting them when they come onto the platform. And the sailing has been absolutely amazing. Sailing all the way down to Staniel Key, even back up when the wind direction is right, and the trip over from the Exumas back to Nassau. We were doing 9.5 knots, our recent trip coming back down. The sailing has just been absolutely amazing.
If you're not going to Eleuthera, we will take you to the Abacos, which is known for the nightlife and the good restaurants and just a very vibrant atmosphere.
And in the Abacos, everything is a very short hop away from each other, so it's not too long distances travel between one place to another. So most of your time will be spending enjoying the islands in the Abacos. So from nippers on Guana Key to moving away from all the bars and stuff, we can go to Manjack Key, where you can be swimming with the stingrays and the sharks. So there's quite a big variety of things to do in the Abacos. Depends on what you would like to do.
And if you want to finish off your trip with a Sunday beach party, Nippers is the place you want to be. We do understand that beach bars is such a big attraction, so that's where we'll take you.
So for the next upcoming couple of months, we will be, for the month of March, we will still be doing Exumas, as we got a couple of charters down there. We have some in Harbour Island and Abacos in April and May, so we're moving our way up north. So if you're interested in doing Eleuthera or the Abacos, please check in with us, and we are going to be up there, and then we'll be making our way down for June again to do the Exumas and the rest of the season. But we will be moving the boat when we do get an inquiry for the Abacos or Eleuthera. We don't mind moving the boat up there at all. And currently at this moment, we do not ask a relocation fee, so that's a bonus for you.
Thank you for checking in with us, guys. If you'd like to follow us or see more of the boat and what we're up to, go follow us on Sailing Zuri 3 on Instagram. Any other video updates will be either posted on Instagram or Catamaran Guru's YouTube.